The USE VYBE Suspension Stem has 20mm of active travel for reducing vibration and harshness on the road or trail. This results in less fatigue, allowing you to ride for longer. As has been proven in tests, smooth is fast. The USE VYBE Suspension Stem is faster. The beauty of the VYBE is the ability to fine-tune the suspension characteristics, so you can set it up to perfectly suit your preferences or the terrain you're riding. The VYBE comes with 4 coloured elastomers: super soft, soft, medium and hard, which you can choose depending on your weight and general riding preference. Once installed, you can further fine-tune the characteristics of the stem by adjusting the preload on both the top rebound adjuster and lower compression adjuster, which I will come to later in the video. The VYBE is the lightest suspension stem on the market, with the 70mm version tipping the scales at just 195 grams. And, as many people have said, it looks much like a conventional stem. To change the elastomers on a VYBE stem, you will need to remove the main pivot nut and bolt. It's generally easiest to do this with the stem already fixed to the steerer tube of your bike. Using good quality 5 and 6mm Allen keys, undo and then remove the main pivot nut and bolt. You can then slide the stem body away from the steerer clamp. Look through the front of the stem body. You'll see the 2 wedges. These will need to be just touching in the centre in order to successfully reassemble the stem. If they're not, loosen off the 2 preload adjusters. Once you've chosen which elastomer you want to fit, apply a thin and even coat of the supplied grease to all surfaces. At this point, it's worth checking that there's a bit of grease on the top rebound elastomer and also on the shoulders and threads of the pivot nut and bolt. The black rebound elastomer is not interchangeable, so must always remain in the top position. Place the coloured elastomer into place and then slide the stem body onto the steerer clamp. It's worth noting the VYBE stem can only be run this way up. Insert the main pivot nut and bolt into position and press firmly into place. Then tighten to the recommended torque setting. To increase the rebound preload, tighten the upper rebound compression adjustment bolt. This will increase the tension in the elastomer, making it feel stiffer in the upward stroke. To increase the compression preload, tighten the lower compression adjustment bolt. This will increase the tension in the elastomer, making it feel stiffer in the downward stroke. We recommend changing the compression and rebound simultaneously and maintaining no more than 2 turns of difference between the 2.